Hi guys, well today we are on the Baseline Trailhead. Baseline Trailhead is a great place to come, whether it's with your kids or yourself, to come longboard, to skate, to bike, to do lots of different things. They have a great playground, they have just so much to do, and the awesome thing about this is that Baseline Trailhead is actually connected to the Florida Greenway, which the Florida Greenway, to give you a little history lesson, was actually the part of Florida in which was supposed to be used to connect the Gulf and the Atlantic together. So there's actually, I'll put a map in here that shows you the connector and how it was going to be cut off. Actually, Ocala wouldn't have been here if that would have happened. Again, now Baseline Trailhead is mostly paved, as you can see here, as I am longboarding, but there are parts of it that are not. Some of it is dirt, and just a little while ago, we just saw some local wildlife, which was a little deer, which was great to see. So I hope you guys check it out. Hi guys, so we are at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, almost 1,600 square feet here in Silver Spring Shores, so let's go take a look at it. Alright, so this house, like I said, is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, almost 1,600 square feet. I honestly really enjoy this kitchen. It has a different style of quartz, and it also has like these little lights that are, I think it's metal, yeah, some type of metal cage on them, so it's definitely a little bit different than the average home, something unique, something different, especially here in Silver Spring Shores. I'm going to talk a little bit about Silver Spring Shores and what it has to offer. So Silver Spring Shores is probably the more country area of Marion County. It is a large amount of area in which it's still left to be developed. Overall, the feel here is very country. A lot of people will ride their four-wheelers and different things like that. So it's just a more true Marion County feel, but also an area in which you can find a lot of new construction like the one we're standing in. So Silver Spring Shores, I always recommend for those that are looking for a more country life versus Marion Oaks, for those that I would say are looking for a more city life. Silver Spring Shores, the plus about it is if you work in the villages or if you work in downtown Ocala, you get to avoid 484. So you don't have to worry about that. You can easily get to either one. Honestly, depending on where you're at in Silver Spring Shores, it may be closer for you to go to the villages than to go to Ocala. I live in Silver Spring Shores, and to be honest, I find myself going to the villages for all my shopping needs much more, just because it's a lot closer. So like they're getting ready to build a Costco there, there is BJ's, and all of that is within a 20-minute drive. So great news for those that live in Silver Spring Shores. At least we don't always have to drive to Ocala and deal with that traffic. Now, close by in Silver Spring Shores, like where we're at right now, the Walmart is within 5 minutes away. You have Publix, which is also in the same area there. There's an Aldi, Save-A-Lot, Walgreens, and so much other types of things coming to this area. It's just a matter of time before we have more and more development here as the time goes on. So I'm very excited to see how Silver Spring Shores grows. It is in the works to bring an expressway at some point here close by in the Bellevue area, which is a quick 10-minute drive that will take you straight to Orlando. That expressway will. So like I said, this area is growing, and overall, I do personally enjoy living here. All right, so there is a his and her sink, which is really nice, and then they have this nice walk-in shower, which is kind of different, actually, than some of the ones that I've seen. It has a really big tile instead of like the really small tiles, and then they did the scalloping tile on the bottom. One thing that's kind of cool about this one is they put a space in here for you to be able to put like your razors, soap, whatever, so that way you don't always have to have a caddy. All right, so this house is actually really unique and cool, at least I think so. It's a house under $300,000 that does have a covered porch, which is not super common. It's pretty unique, something different. Also, it has a nice, I'll overlay like a nice speckling to the concrete, so it's not just plain, so it's like adds a little bit of character to it. It also has like these stone pillars, which I relatively like as well. Just gives a lot of character. If you'd like to know more information about this house or any of the houses that we have shown during this tour and video, I'd be more than happy to help you with that.